At a time when staying connected has never been more important, Dame Patsy and I, on behalf of our respective nations, bring you this joint Anzac Day message.
Kia ora koutou, greetings to you all. On this very different Anzac Day, David and I acknowledge the enduring bonds forged between our two countries by the Anzacs at Gallipoli.
On Anzac Day, we remember and honour the service and sacrifice of those who have served our nations.
This year, Gallipoli will not be a place of pilgrimage. The last post will not echo across Anzac Cove, nor at Lone Pine, nor Chunnock Bear. There will be no visitors to the memorials and cemeteries on Gallipoli. No expeditions up the steep ravines and ridgelines where our forebears fought and died. There will be no public gatherings in our towns and cities, and no opportunities for us to stand side by side to honour our veterans and pay homage to those who lost their lives in times of war.
But many of us can still participate in an act of remembrance. We know that in thousands of homes across Australia and New Zealand, people will come together in spirit to honour the service and sacrifice of those who have served. Acts of remembrance, of course, are very much a personal thing. Whatever way you choose to remember, Anzac Day is a time to acknowledge those who have died in service to our nations, to reflect on how that service and sacrifice has contributed to what and who we are as nations today. That is, to understand its impact, and to understand what our response should be to that legacy.
Along with our friends in Australia, we too will commemorate our Day of Remembrance in a unique way, knowing that on either side of the Tasman, we can draw strength and resolve from the courage and comradeship of our Anzac forebears. We can be guided by their sense of common purpose and the understanding that we all have a part to play in keeping each other safe and well in our current adversity. And that includes reaching out to support the vulnerable and the anxious in our communities. We can choose to do good, to ensure that adversity brings out the best in us. It is in this way that we can best honour the many people who live on in our memories and the sacrifices that they made for our nations.
We remember on Anzac Day for a reason. We are proud of our Anzac forebears. Let us make them proud of us.
Ka maumahara tonu tātou ki a rātou.
Lest we forget.